John, the Contractor Growth Guy here again, and one of the most common things I hear from contractors is this: John, I need more leads. I don't have enough leads. And sometimes that's definitely true, but it isn't always true. In fact, one of the biggest mistakes contractors make is assuming they have a lead generation problem when what they really have is a sales problem. Before you spend more money on marketing, advertising, lead services, SEO, Google ads, Facebook ads, or any of that other stuff, you need to understand which problem you're actually trying to solve, because lead problems and sales problems are completely different. Let me explain. A lead problem means you simply don't have enough opportunities. Your phone isn't ringing. Your inbox is empty. You aren't getting any estimate requests. People aren't finding your business. That's a lead problem. You need more people raising their hand and asking for help. But if you're already getting leads, what if people are already calling? You're already running estimates. You're busy with estimates. What if you're already sitting at kitchen tables and meeting with potential customers? Now we're asking a different question. What happens after that? Because if you're getting opportunities but very few jobs are turning into signed contracts, then the problem may not be lead generation at all. It may be a sales problem. Now, when I say a sales problem, I'm not talking about being pushy. I'm not talking about high pressure tactics. I don't condone that. I don't push that. I don't even encourage that. I'm not talking about becoming some sort of a slick salesperson. What I'm talking about is your ability to communicate the value of what you're offering, the ability to build trust, your ability to help customers understand why it is they should choose you. Now, think about it this way. You have 10 opportunities and close 2 jobs, that's one thing, okay? If you have 50 opportunities and still only close 2 jobs, that's something completely different. Yet many contractors respond to both situations the same way. They go buy more leads. The problem is that more leads won't automatically solve a sales problem. In some cases, all you're doing is pouring more water into a leaky bucket. Now, don't get me wrong. Some contractors absolutely need more leads. Some have excellent sales skills and simply need more opportunities. But many never stop long enough to determine which problem they actually have. They just assume that more leads are the answer. The reality is that every dollar you spend on marketing should have a purpose and should have a return. And before you spend that money, it's important to understand whether your business needs more opportunities or whether it needs to do a better job of converting the opportunities you already have. Because those are two very different things. The good news is that once you understand the real problem, you can start working on the right solution. The bad news is that if you diagnose it incorrectly, you waste a lot of time, energy, and money chasing the wrong thing. So before you tell yourself you need more leads, ask yourself a simple question. Do I really have a lead problem, or do I have a sales problem? Thanks for watching. If you'd like more practical business training for contractors, be sure to subscribe to the channel and check us out on Instagram, Contractor Growth Guy, and check out the links in the bio there.